Hello friends, my name is Durga and I'm the founder of YouTube channel IT Versity. So let me explain why I have started this. Over time I realized that there is a lot of inefficiency in the training space. For example, if you go to any corporate training or especially when it comes to technologies like Hadoop, irrespective of vendor, I don't want to name them, irrespective of the vendor you go to, they will try to pool people from different segments into one room and draft the generalized content, trying to cater everyone. So for example, if I am a very good developer and I have some architecture experience, and if I enroll to a top corporate training course and go to 4 day or 5 day course, I will be wasting a lot of time because the content is not catering to me, it is catering to everyone in the room, starting from a guy who is just out of college to a guy like me who is around 10 years of experience, and to a very senior guy who is not hands-on at all, and the content will be same for each and every one. And our times are very valuable, especially the guy who is actually driving the business, and if he is the audience in that course, he will be spending a lot of time which is completely irrelevant to him, and also I will be spending a lot of time which is irrelevant to me, and a fresher might not be able to digest all the information thrown at him. So each individual have a different level of adaptability, and the typical courses which are covered by most of the companies or most of the training providers is not relevant to everyone and relevant to the adaptability of each individual. I have realized this, and I thought of sharing my experience. I started this channel in the way that I thought of sharing my experience and knowledge with the people, and also start training them using small videos, typically ranging from 10 to 30 minutes, and try to divide content in such a way that if a fresher comes in, he has to follow most of the videos. If an experienced guy comes in, he can scan through the videos in the category, and if he don't want to watch a particular video, he can just skip and move on to the next video. So the idea is to make it as much adaptable as possible, matching to the adaptability of the candidate who is trying to learn from this channel. And I don't want to go commercial. The reason is I want to be more of a R&D as well as a teaching guy rather than just teaching. And if I just start teaching on technologies like Hadoop and Spark, what will happen is I will be stuck in that. I don't want to be that. And also I have seen that transition is pain for most of the individuals. So as I have the experience of both the worlds, open source technologies as well as enterprise applications, I want to make the transition as smooth as possible for the experienced professionals, at the same time providing end-to-end content and also giving some context to the newcomers. So that's the idea behind this channel. So all the content will be uploaded as part of YouTube, which will be completely public and for free. You can even download these videos and take it to college and present it. I don't have any issues with that. It's completely free for you, the way you want to use it. And all the videos are categorized in the form of playlists. And even in the playlist, there are certain series like getting started, just to kickstart, and it is fine-tuned for certain specific category of audience. For example, I have my most successful playlist is getting started MapReduce programming using Java for fine-tuned for Java professionals. So if you are already a Java professional and if you just want to know what Hadoop is and how to kickstart your learning process, you can just go to this playlist and you can see these videos. And this is hugely successful. There are 18,000 views on the playlist. On the videos, it is more than 25,000 views. At the playlist level, it is approximately 19,000. Similar to that, if you want to execute a POC, there is a playlist for that one also, and you can see that there are 5,000 views. And if you are already a Hadoop resource, and if you want to see how the Hadoop performance tuning happens, there is a performance tuning video, and there are 3,000 views on that. And this is a open-ended playlist. I will be adding more and more content over time, as and when I encounter issue or someone asks me on a particular issue. So like getting started and performance tuning, there will be many playlists like this on my channel. You can go and navigate and you can understand it. And one more thing is Microsoft Windows for IT professionals. So I realize that a lot of people have issues to use Microsoft Windows laptops to be up to date with most of the recent technologies. For that reason, I have created this playlist. It covers different tools, tips and techniques about how you can leverage your Windows laptop to actually be more productive and learn the latest technologies. So, and also if you want to explore NoSQL, there is a playlist for NoSQL. And also, as I mentioned to you earlier, there is a playlist about effective job marketing, how you can build your profile, how you can actually leverage social networking platforms like LinkedIn to get traction to your profile. And also I have provided some tips related to building your profile using Dice, how you can leverage the job portals like Dice to search your jobs effectively. So the reason why I have named it as IT Versity, even though it is not a buzzword, is it's a generic term, and we would like to upload almost everything with respect to information technology, catering all kinds of audience. Anyone who is IT aspirant should come to this channel for his content. Okay, and then all the code will be shared on GitHub. GitHub is another social networking platform where you can actually version your code, share your code with others, either in public or in private. And I have 54 followers as of today. So if you want to follow me on GitHub, you can go to GitHub and follow me, and all the code and datasets which will be demonstrated will be as part of this. I will try to rename this one to IT Versity if possible. If not, I might create a new GitHub account, but there will be announcement at the time. Similarly, I have a domain itversity.com, and for now it's a single page website, but over time I would like to include a free sign up based free sign up in this website. And also I would like to add personalization features, such capabilities, so that this website will facilitate the engagement of users or viewers to the content on my YouTube channel. And also when it comes to LinkedIn, I have this a group called IT Versity. So if you want to follow me on LinkedIn or follow all the updates on my channel on LinkedIn, and this is the place to go. And whenever we reach a milestone, or whenever we upload a series of videos or playlists related to a particular content, there will be a well-structured announcement in this. I tried to do this on other groups in LinkedIn, but they started spamming my stuff, so I just started a new group. So if you are on LinkedIn and if you want to follow me, please join my group. And when it comes to Facebook, also I have a IT Versity page. You can like it, and you can get the updates whenever I add a video or whenever we reach a milestone. Similarly, there is the account in Twitter also with name IT Versity, and you can follow me to get the tweets about the updates on my channel. On top of that, catering to specific people, I have created few groups also. For example, I have a group called IT Versity. So even though the content is free, I have monetized my channel. So I will make money, some money over the content. So if you are an expert and if you want to be a contributor to my channel, please join this group so that we can collaborate and we can see how we can actually contribute more and more content over time, not only from YouTube perspective, like preparing the PPTs, being a ghostwriter by developing the code, or if you are interested in publishing the videos, you can do that as well. So any contributor or potential contributor can join this group. Similarly, catering to the fresh graduates, I started creating some groups, and this group is for IT Versity, US. This group is for MS students who are passing out of US based universities for the year 2017. The reason I have created this is I see that there is a huge gap in the industry requirements and the talent that are coming out. I'm not saying that universities are not covering those topics that are relevant to the industry, but the gap is on the real world exposure. So if you are a MS student passing out of year 2017, and if you want to learn some structured content starting from June 2016, please join this group, and definitely I will pull all of you guys and try to engage with you so that you are on top of the latest and greatest technologies with industry experience, so that when you go out of the college you can actually be in line with the job market. Similarly, if you are not on Facebook, but if you are on LinkedIn, I have created a group for US MS 2017 even in LinkedIn. So follow either on one of them, and then we will start working on good content. We will be working on accelerating your learning experience when you are doing your MS. So if you need any help with respect to projects or how to build the profile depending upon the current trends in the job markets at that time, all those things will be covered as part of that 1 year period. So please do subscribe to this group if you fall into that category. Similar to this, we will be creating more and more groups over time, so that people a category of people are grouped so that we can actually customize our efforts towards their requirements. That being said, that is it. So if you like the idea, please subscribe to my channel and make it successful. And I'm not alone on this. I'm actually trying to group many people, and you yourself can be a potential contributor to this, or even a potential equity holder to this. Okay, thank you. Bye.